When uncertainty knocks on your door, just remember it's nothing more than a lack of clarity or certainty. Most things are out of our hands. There's really not much we can do except trust.
Me vine a Madrid
And when we trust and let go of control, life guides us to certain places, people, and opportunities.
Estoy en Verona. ¿Cómo llegué aquí? No sé.
Estando aquí, se me ha venido la idea de... No sé, de... That everything gets solved by dancing. Okay, I'm kidding. It helps, but actually, I've learned that trusting isn't just sitting there waiting for answers. Sometimes trusting means making decisions even when you're scared, but you're doing it anyway. We all face uncertainty differently. For me, it's in solitude, in nature, and in silence. That's where I can hear what I truly need. And even though I'm super social and happy person who loves crowds, parties, and dancing, I also crave that other side. Introspection, solitude, silence.
A ver si la Virgen me habla y me muestra el camino.
If you watched my last video, you'll know why I'm here. But long story short, my friends and I decided to cross into Africa. We planned it so fast that in the end, I chose not to take my bicycle with me and to go back to Spain with them. Still living life chill, you know? We arrived in Tanger, a Moroccan city that links Europe and Africa.
Hablar se entiende la gente.
Even though you're in Morocco, sometimes it feels like an Andalusian town, but with that special North African vibe. A smell of spices, a lot of movement, a lot of noise, a beautiful chaos.
Estamos paseando por estos sitios.
Especiales. ¿Dónde?
En la Medina de Tánger.
The Medina is magical. It's like a labyrinth of alleys, tiny shops, street art, sea views, and mouth-watering food.
¡Qué rico!
¿Qué dijiste, güey?
Manuel.
Di la verdad.
¡Viva México, cabrón! Hazlo tú, a ver si me sale imitándote.
¡Viva México!
A ver. ¡Viva México!
Even though it was a quick trip, I loved it with these girls. Also gave me a little preview of what it would be like if I would ride my bike. But before that, there were things to do in Spain.
¡Au! Oye, está grabado, ¿eh? Está grabado.
Like celebrating my birthday surrounded by amazing people. Thank you so much, guys.
Mándele saludos a Ana Victoria, porque fue su cumpleaños.
No tengo trono ni reina.
Chito, huevos, tortita, hacer, por favor, de maíz.
Déjame explicar. Bienvenidos. Hoy de menú hay huevos rancheros, estilo Chihuahua.
Dale.
Huevos, tortillas que no se supone que son estas son de harina, tienen que ser de maíz. Pero es lo que hay, ¿ok? Salsa. No está picante, no se preocupen. Échenle lo que quieran.
And of course, sharing my famous huevos rancheros recipe with everyone in the house. It was on fire.
Te echas tus huevitos. Aquí hay 3, pero si tienen más, usen los suyos porque ya no quedan más. Yum, 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 yum. ¡Voilá!
Malicia, bro,
And with great company, even better. Just look at this.
Qué buena compañía. Pero es que estás acostado en mis cables, en mis cosas importantes. No te puedes estar quedando ahí, ¿no?
Chico, qué ojos más sexys. ¡Ay, te amo!
Besita bonita.
100 razones por las que no puedo tener hijos. Me pegaron con una flecha en la... 3, 2, 1. Yo me voy de este canal, ¿vale?
I came to the conclusion that everything happens for a reason. I had a few loose ends in Europe, so I left my bike behind and
Me vine a Madrid.
my friend Marta and I were planning a vacation. Me volví a casa de mi querida Marta en Madrid. Estaré aquí una semana. Luego nos iremos de vacaciones. Luego tengo que ir a Italia. Luego a Valencia. Como que estando aquí se me ha venido la idea de, no sé, de quedarme en un lugar, ¿sabes? De vivir en un lugar, de rentar algún departamento. Side note, I never imagined this day would actually come. En fin, que la vida fluya, pero no sé, quizá me voy a proponer viajar, pero también volver a un lugar. Me gusta disfrutar de mi vida. Espero que tú estés viviendo tu vida también y que la vivas de la mejor manera posible. But I will spill more details later. For now, let's enjoy some girls' time.
Guayinye,
¿Aunque?
guayinye.
En vez de piedra, en vez de asfalto, por lo menos dame guerra.
We landed in Tenerife, where my friend Rochi was waiting with open arms to show us a good time. I met her during volunteer work in Mexico, and then I met Marta during another one in the US. So now they were meeting each other in the Canary Islands. Crazy, right? Definitely, traveling is one of the most enriching things you can do. Not only do you see stunning places, but you also meet people with different cultures and views. It teaches you empathy and to see the good in people instead of judging without knowing their background. Plus, you laugh like crazy. You share delicious dishes, cool tours, homes, paradise-like spots, and unforgettable moments. Thank you so much, my friends. I love you guys. Also, your Italian friend even helps you craft the perfect email to handle some business in Italy. I had a flight from Barcelona, so I took the chance to explore a bit and flew to Verona, Italy.
Estoy en Verona buscando proveedores de granito y mármol. ¿Cómo llegué aquí? No sé.
Well, obviously I flew. No time to bike there. My family runs a marble and granite business in Mexico, so they took advantage of me being in Europe to hunt for suppliers. And here I am, open to help however I can, especially in Italy, you bet.
Pues aquí caminando por la zona industrial de Verona, rumbo a una marmolera. No me quisieron rentar el coche, así que me estaba moviendo en autobús. Y buena experiencia, chicos, buena experiencia. Voy a preguntar por el precio del mármol para importarlo a México.
I say good experience because public transport here is crazy nuts. So if you're in Mexico looking for top quality marble or granite, I highly recommend them. Travertine Molding, based in Torreon, Coahuila. And when you reach out, just remember that your girl walked hours to make those deals happen. Pure quality, folks. This adventure has been dope, but the best part is my friend Sofia from Chihuahua coming to visit me. She lives in France, so she didn't think twice when I said I was gonna be there.
Mini plumita de Verona.
We explored this beautiful city that literally left me speechless. I highly recommend it. And it deserved an artwork because just look at this view. It's bursting with history and color. I really fell in love, especially with Lake Garda. Oh my goodness. My friend Sophie and I said goodbye, and it was time to say hello to my friend Sandra. She hosted me in Valencia. It's truly a blessing to make such beautiful friendships on the road. There's something special about this exchange. It helps you handle uncertainty differently. I noticed something changing inside me, and it was hard to accept. I realized that being in constant alert mode was wearing me out. For the first time, I felt like I wanted to stay put. I had gotten so used to living in alert mode that part of me resisted stopping, but another part was begging me to embrace it. My friends helped me see that many of us go through similar things at one point. They just got what I was going through. Since we all met as travelers, I felt so supported by them. But a decision loomed. Before that, last pending date, the Residente concert. Okay, lots of fun, but back to my projects. My art, creating this content, not just for memory, but to entertain and hopefully inspire you. It won't resonate with everyone, but if it helps even one or two people, I'm very satisfied with that. Working on what I love helps me stop overthinking and also stop biting my nails. Still working on that. So after clearing my head, it was time to say goodbye to my beautiful friends and head back south. Like an adult woman style, making decisions, you know? The cool thing here is that despite all the uncertainty, the good vibes never left. So I grabbed my bike and rode off to figure out what I actually want in this moment of my life. And like I said before, being in nature, in silence, is how I connect with myself and find answers. And obviously dancing helps too. But honestly, none of this would be the same without all the amazing people who've been part of my journey.
¿Tú crees que yo?
Yo voy a la moto y ver chicas.
Claro. Pero si quieres la afuera.
No, tía, me caigo. Me caigo. Ala, tú ves, tipito que tenéis ustedes, ¿dónde va a parar?
Me caigo.
¿Dónde va a parar? No, pero qué grandota, ¿eh?
Te va a llevar, ¿sabes?
Así de alta la necesito.
Yo soy alta.
Oh.
Aquí llevo agua, gasolina para cocinar, mi cafetera, caja de campaña, herramienta para la bici, mat de yoga, Llevo mi mat para...
de yoga aquí dentro.
Sí.
¿Y para acampar?
Ahí, mi caja de campaña también.
Ah, ok. Para los viajes.
Normalmente llevo un cambio.
Ok, y haces, vas...
Voy lavando a mano eso.
I left with no fixed route, just needed to get lost and take my time to...
A ver si la Virgen me habla y me muestra el camino. Bueno, ya les contaré.
And well, what about you? What do you need when uncertainty knocks on your door? I think even though it's important to surround ourselves with the people who lived us, listen to advice and opinions, in the end the answer is only inside you, in your heart. What does your body and soul are really asking for? Listen to yourself, even when there's noise all around. What do you really need right now? When uncertainty shows up, remember you've got a superpower, the power to choose. Choose what you truly want, not what others expect of you. But to do that, we gotta listen to ourselves. We gotta get outside, do something we love, breathe, meditate, be grateful.
Encontré muy buen lugar para acampar, con una vista.
I am grateful that even in the middle of uncertainty, I can remember and be sure that everything is okay and that everything will be okay. Clarity will come eventually, and I have the power to choose my own path. I am thankful for where I am right now and what I have right now because once upon a time, this was my dream.